Prophet Jeremiah Omoto on his own, one-on-one, Verydarkman, he will break you down. Forget about, okay, let's now talk about the crowd, the followers, the members. They say, okay, let's go. How many can you defeat? With those your sponsors, those your terrorist members, and those gang, you think you join yourself in Abuja because of your spirit of gain.
Welcome once again to this platform. Papa J, as is fondly called by his members. I'm talking about Senior Prophet Jeremiah Omoto of Christ Mercy Land. He has been on social media for a while. In fact, his fame spread far and wide after he introduced what he called spiritual or miracle soap. Well, this caught the eyes of certain individuals and they lashed at him. They said, does that soap have spiritual NAFDAC or the Nigerian established NAFDAC number? What is the purpose of this spiritual soap? Is there going to be a kind of disclaimer written at the back of that soap? Is there going to be any arrangement if that soap does not do what you expected it to do? Will it be that you don't have faith? Some people said, okay, why is it that the price of these spiritual items are 10 times the price of normal items? If prayer is free, if the soap is what you have to pay for the production of the soap, and maybe a little bit of logistics to pay for those who are going to handle the soap in church, and a little bit of money for whatever it is that the church wants to put into it, how come it is always times 10? That's what people are saying. Well, I'm not going to bore you any further. I want you to listen to one of Papa J's spiritual son. He has a lot of them. He is going head to head with very dark black man. And a very dark black man is not putting himself right. They said they will give him something that he will be nursing for a long time, meaning he will collect. Well, Verydarkman definitely knows what he's up against, and he has to deal with it as it comes. Let's get right into it.
Verydarkman has become a super terrorist in Nigeria. As in, the Verydarkman has become Eze Onyagwanam, that if you give court order, you will go against the court order. I don't know what is going on in our society now, that the courts on their own decide a warning that stay away from this man. Is it too much for you and those your sponsors and your supporters to understand that court say you should stay away from Prophet Jeremiah Omoto Senior Prophet Jeremiah Omoto on his own, one-on-one, Verydarkman, he will break you down. Forget about, okay, let's now talk about the crowd, the followers, the members. They say, okay, let's go. How many can you defeat? With those your sponsors, those your terrorist members, and those gang, you think you join yourself in Abuja because of your spirit of gain. And you now think because you have association of gay, that you guys think that you are terrorizing law, court of law, that the law say stay away from this man. It's not up to how many days. I want you to see this video. You see, in this same video, you're still mentioning the man's name, bringing the products, blackmailing again. I don't really understand how people feel so comfortable when they watch some certain things online. Verydarkman, you vow that you must make sure that every Christian that is selling olive oil, any item they are selling in the church, soap, that you will bring them down with your group. You say over your dead body to see the things of God to go on in Nigeria where you dey. They born you come. Over your dead body, right? Your dead body has no option to die with sickness. Your body has no option to die with congested sperms that are released inside you. Because you lost every sense of sanity. You lost everything they call manners. You lost everything that human being can use on earth to live. The same useless you, hopeless of you, the same you are still making noise everywhere, telling EFCC that who are the Nigerian EFCCs. You're telling that one, I don't even have them time, those nonsense one. So you're calling our Nigerian train and study. They went through schools and they went through training. They undergo so many studies to become what they are today in Nigeria. You useless boy, a rat like you, open your mouth to call Nigerian EFCC. Those ones self, I don't even know where to una be. In fact, make una day one side. Those people that is giving you those energy to do those things, trust me, you guys are going to in fact, the kind of attack that is coming your ways these days, you will never ever in your life to live without getting the worst curse that will perish you. And those your people that give you those go ahead rights in Nigeria, court will give you order. You still go back again the same day to post. Your reason is because you are trying to see what the man can do. So they will say, okay, see, is he not the man they say is a man of God? This one, no. When the thing become too much in Israel, what happened? Elisha lose it. How did he lose it? That's what you're looking for. You think that senior prophet Jeremiah will just lose it and get upset and start talking back? No, he cannot. He cannot. You are a cup of water, and tell me what benefit that a cup of water will do in a very big ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is His Royal Highness Igwe Agbobola, amazing Igbo one of United Arab Emirates, still representing one of Enugu states. What I just want to make you understand is a cup of water. Please, a cup of water. Tell me the impact a cup of water will do in a big ocean. Nothing. Vanity. You're wasting your whole time and your whole energy chasing cloud, chasing air. How can you chase air? How can a human being chase air? Air that is blowing. Prophet Jeremiah is a fire. It's air that you cannot catch and destroy. You are doing more adverts. You are doing adverts, broadcasting the name of Mercy City, miracle soap, miracle water, and there is millions of people. Look at millions of people still coming for the program. Are you and your group not ashamed of yourself? Foolish and hopeless men that wear pampers. You call yourself a reasonable man, and you find no other work but to bring Prophet Jeremiah every day. Prophet Jeremiah this, every day Prophet Jeremiah that. He's a kind man. He's the one gentle prophet I've ever seen. A prophet of radical people like me, King Agbobola. I am very radical human being that if you feel that is too much for you, I go enter you in the spirit. You sleep, see me in the dream, you'll be crippled. Stroke instantly. I don't know how to do all this. God say, take it easy with people and let's follow peace with all men. If you try me by mistake, you die by correction. It's a very simple matter to understand. I don't understand. EFCC chairman and your boys, I love and respect you people, and I want to know why Verydarkman will say that EFCC they is insulting you people, and you people keep quiet to watch that useless boy to talk to you people. Verydarkman is not one that put you people in that position. Even if it's the president that is giving him the right to do that, you can't insult Nigerian force, you can't insult Nigerian authority and feel that you are a Verydarkman and nobody can do anything. Who the hell are you to insult Nigerian authority? To tell EFCC that those ones are nonsense. EFCC are this one. Court. You insult the law court of Nigeria. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I am detective from United Arab Emirates. I'm one of the detectives, the CID. You try nonsense. I'm not going to only put you in the jail. I make sure you die in the jail. I have boys that will make sure you cripple you in the jail. In that jail, you will not be alive to go back to your home. I'm not even going to have you to deport you back. insult the government I work for, like Dubai government I work for, I will make sure you die in jail. That's what I do. I don't even give a fuck how you do your thing. There's no problem. The court, you give order for Verydarkman to stay away from Prophet Jeremiah and Omoto, and he's still insulting the man. We are looking at the court. How you want people, is instigating people to disobey courts. He's instigating people to insult Nigerian force authority, to insult EFCC, to insult police, to insult army, that they cannot do anything. A little rat. There's no problem. My name is still His Royal Majesty Igwe Agubola, Ezelibo, one of United Arab Emirates, Dubai to be precise. Anyhow you want to say it. I'm still the sitting king of my village in Kano East, in Kilifi to be precise. Thank you very much. I don't want to talk too much, but then, monkey don't go market. I don't know why you not allow monkey they waka till say he don't come back. Monkey you go market, they allow monkey they waka, still they jump tree. Monkey get skill, monkey they get skill, monkey they shine. Now because of tree near tree, put one tree for here, put another one for Lagos. Make monkey jump and make us see as monkey to take survive. Thank you. Share my video with you.
Welcome back. Well, that dude dressed like he's a chief or king. I don't know who he is or what position he occupies in this world. He's dressed with a lot of shiny whatever and acting like a man who has authority. And he's questioning very dark black man. That's the problem in our society, where people see the truth and they want to pretend like blind people. The truth of the matter is this: if you go to a native doctor and you get items that have no NAFDAC number printed on it, it's your problem. It's your choice. Yes, the government is there to enforce. Compliance is needed. Whatever you go do with a native doctor is your personal business, meaning you have the right to decide what and what. Now, if something is manufactured and packaged in a commercial manner or presented in such, then it must follow the compliance. Now, you might have this conflicting thought about it. Okay, a spiritual soap should not give you any health crisis. A spiritual item is full of power, so therefore, there will be no bacteria. There will be nothing in that soap or water that will create any adverse reaction. That is a thought. But how many people have used these spiritual items for spiritual purposes or issues that have gotten results? I think Very Dark Black Man got into it, considering the many excesses of some of these people who are merchandising. That does not mean that the Very Dark Black Man himself, from how he speaks and how he has been positioning himself, he also goes to seek for spiritual assistance. Sort of. He once displayed one of his spiritualists, and he said, I am from Benin or Edo State, and he talked at length about some spiritual, kung fu here and there. So it means that if he goes to meet one of those spiritualists and they come together and they create some materials that he needs to wash or he needs to drink or he needs to apply or he needs, I don't think he'll be asking for NAFDAC number, saying, hey, spiritualist, this item that you said I should go wash myself with, is there NAFDAC number on it? But all of this shows that we need to move, we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade in all that we do, regardless of the spirituality that is attached to it. Now, some people are quick to say, what about Jesus Christ? He used mud to, kind of create a form of eyeball, place it in the eyes. Why didn't people say, oh, that could. All of this does not mean that in our present day, certain practices should be embraced. Let us be sincere. Jeremiah Omoto Fufuye's ministry needs money, just like any other ministry. It needs money to function. Church will pay for diesel. Electricity needs to be provided. Cleaners, people who wash the toilet and people who keep the church clean. A lot of things needs to be done in that church. Money is needed. People who come to church, they give offerings. The pastor needs to pay for his private jet and private lifestyle. Now, they come up with partners program, and they have different cadre of it or different levels of it. And each of it comes with different packs. They have the gold, platinum, silver, bronze, and whatever. They have it. And at times they come up with groups, Jesus group, Mary group. You belong to that group, your duty is to pay to support certain things in church. Apart from the tithe, apart from offerings, apart from seeds, apart from first fruit. I don't know if Jeremiah does the first fruit thing. Money comes through all of this. Now, the major that money comes through is the spiritual item. Is one of the major, apart from tithes, if people are really paying it like dutifully. Apart from that, one of the major forms of getting money from people who do not want to even give is selling of spiritual items. That is because majority are from idolatry foundation, where items are always needed. Physical items are always needed. Spiritual soap, bath this water, bathe this one, use this soap, rub this one on your body, put this under your carpet, put this and that. All of this, I'm not saying that disciples did not, but they did not sell. Mantles healed in the Bible, handkerchief. Shadow did. But we didn't hear that any of these people had to pay. We didn't hear that there's a specific amount that was put on it. Now, people might be saying, oh, but those days are different. Now, things are different. Okay. Are we going to now produce soap and give it out for free? Maybe because of the experiences of some of these pastors or church. Normally, it would have been you bringing your water, bringing your soap, bringing your perfume, bringing whatever, handkerchief, and prayer will be done on it. After the prayer is done on it, if the pastor now thinks, okay, after this prayer, if there is any offering or whatever it is, you can put that in the box. But because many of them know that majority will not want to, but normally it is not supposed to be. After prayers, once you are touched, you want to do. You will be compelled to do from within you. But they don't want to wait on that. They want to come up with different spiritual items because they know that you like to live a life called transactional. You want to give to take something. And that is what they are also working upon. It's more of a human thing. But they have merchandised it, they've turned it into a pattern. If you don't give, in fact, some of them put hellfire on it. They put hell on it. They say a lot of things. Many of them will tell you that they have done prayers on people fasted, and those people will now take offerings and seeds. They take it to some other pastor somewhere. We have heard cases of that. So they too, they have their own issues that they are dealing with. Imagine not eating, praying, and afterwards the person got the miracle, they block you. And that's it. And you're wondering why. Or they go to some other church, testify there, and give that pastor a big offering. Why? Because that church is well built, well designed, and they want to show that yes, God has answered it. And they will say, our daddy, I just want to thank God, I've been praying for something. And maybe the other pastor would take the seed or take the offering. That's why many of them devise this. Those that are saying that nobody should speak or try to put an end to certain excesses, they are wasting their time, because God is aware of this. He knows that human beings, regardless of the gift placed upon them, regardless of the prayers that they have prayed, it gets to a time in their life they want to take advantage of people. They do not know when to say stop. They don't know when to put an end to this charlatanism. They don't know when to say, wait, why don't we do prayers on water for people to, people bring your water from home, let's pray on it for free. Why? Why don't we say people should bring their handkerchief and we'll pray on it for free? Why should we merchandise it always? Is it that after the prayers, people will not recognize that the prayer came from this altar? Well, I don't know what your thought are as regards this. It's a complex thing. So complex. Everything. Miracle LED light, miracle chair, miracle pillow, miracle foot mat, miracle this, miracle that, miracle that. Wow. A lot of miracles. A lot of miracles. Who knows? Maybe Jeremiah will soon sell the sand in his church. A particular place, there will be a sand there. It will be a miracle sand. For you to get in there, to take a little bit of the sand, or for you to rub yourself on the floor there, you will have to pay premium, maybe 3 million naira for you to get in there. Because if this is not curtailed, Jeremiah can devise another. If you come into the church, you have to pay to breathe the spiritual air or atmosphere in his church. Of course, I'm sure that now he has sat back and looked inwards. Like, it is true, I have to be cautious of my excesses.